What is going on, Governor Chisgule here, and today we're going to spin the wheel. Alexander the Great. We're going to hang out, kill some barbs, answer some questions, and freaking rock out Sunset Canyon. If you like Rise of Kingdoms videos, we get new commanders, we spin the wheel, we rock Sunset Canyon, you should like and subscribe because we've been doing a lot of that recently. And we are a sponsored creator with Rise of Kingdoms. My friends, we're going to spin to 100. We are going for those sweet 15 sculptions on Alexander the Great. Then we might just put Alexander the Great into our lineup for Sunset Canyon. I don't know. How many skills do we need to have on Alexander the Great to say, yeah, he probably is just better than any epics we could bring? We'll find out today. We'll find out today. When we last did Sunset Canyon, we were number 2. Looks like we've dropped a little bit to 4th place, but our score has gone up substantially. We're up to 1802. We did some winning, we did some losing, and these are battles that we did not actually fight. So these were battles against us. That's pretty interesting. Huh. You don't say. You don't say. Well, whatever. That's pretty fascinating. We should definitely keep pushing rank today. Cheers to that. P.S. Yes, I'm drinking chocolate tea again. What? Don't hate. It's freaking delicious. Hello, Naboo. Hakan Khan. Anthony, Squad, Patrick, Deathstroke, not to be confused with Death Squad. How are you, Death Squad? Sniper Tom, Steve from Minecraft, Patrick, Justine, Sniper Tom again, Auto Knight, Obvious Flow, obviously, Darth Chiss, Hyped. Oh my goodness. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all. We're streaming. No warning. We're just doing it. While people load up, before we start spinning, we'll kill some barbs, give people a chance to say, hey, wait a minute, Chisgule's streaming. Tell your friends, tell your family, we gotta go watch the stream. We gotta go freaking watch the stream. Congratulations, Swexample, on your T4 troops today. Freaking awesome. It's pretty fun unlocking new troop types. That is for sure. Let's send some folks on out to kill some barbs. And let's also look at the leaderboard. What is happening in my Lost Kingdom? Is that a thing I should know? Probably. Whatever. Squad Art. Try to open your VIP. I want to see the number of logins. Sure, we could do that. We can definitely do that. Bada boom. Send some knights. I don't even know what I've sent. That looks good enough. How many consecutive logins do we have? 331. Congratulations. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what happened there. Sniper Tom wishes they're at T4. Shry Journey says, hey, Chisgule, I got my T5 infantry. Congratulations on your T5 infantry. That is freaking sweet. We're getting scouted. Shout outs to... Holy jeez, that's a lot of scouting. Whew. Alright. We see you. Oh, man. Never a dull moment. That's actually become my mantra. So we're going to kill a few more barbs. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to spin the wheel. We're waiting for a few more people to show up. But while we wait, let's spin once. 400 gems. What the heck? Little flavor. Spice it up. What do we got? All right, some gold. Whatever, I'll take some gold. I'll take some gold. We got the 5 spots coming up. We're going to spin 40 times today. 4-0. Then drop all them sweet sculptures into Alexander the Great. I think we're going to get 1 skill out of the deal. Probably not 2. If we got 2, that would be freaking magical. We'd have to hit the 8 spot a couple times to pull that off. So that seems unlikely, but I don't know. What skill are we going to get? Swexample says, do you have any advice for how to get power fast? It's worth investing in gathering commanders so that you have a lot of resources so that you can actually level up your buildings. I know that's not the most sophisticated advice, but outside of spending, get as much free-to-play value as you can. Y'all going against Futu in KVK. Who? Who? Who are we going against? Almost 2 years since squad art. You've also been playing KVK. We've been playing Rise of Kingdoms for almost 1 year. The anniversary is in September. The Anna-freaking-versary is in September. Y'all saw that competition in the official Discord, right? You're going to participate in that competition, right? I don't think I get to participate because I'm a sponsored creator, but I'm definitely going to do a little something for that. How do you feel about Kingdom 93? I know some people in Kingdom 93 that are pretty chill. I mean, it's kind of funny. Like, I'm playing another game with King of Armenia and Misfit Lion King, and we're in the same alliance. So, whatever. It's all good. We're all friends here. Just a war among friends. That's perfectly normal. What are you talking about? King of Armenia? Is it really you? Is it really you? How do I know? Show me a sign. King of Armenia in the chat, maybe. Unless it's an impersonator. I don't know. It's just a gray profile for the picture, for the little thumbnail, little icon. What level is my expedition? Maxed. We maxed it out. We maxed it out. King of Armenia just smiles. I have no clue if that's the real deal or not. Will you also upload Brave Conquest videos? I don't know yet. TBD. TBD. I am enjoying that game. Although it is really not doing particularly well right now in the App Store, which is baffling to me because I think it's well designed. I changed YouTube email like I said I was gonna. Okay, that's a pretty good sign. I believe you. Social engineering. Anyways. Greek yogurt. I would spam cats picking their noses, but you know it's YouTube. Is that what you would do, Greek yogurt? Because that's kind of weird. That's kind of real. Deathstroke says, King of Armenia, write something in Alliance chat if you're the real deal. There we go. Admin Drixon in the chat. What's going on, dude? What is going on? Drixon says, King of Armenia is my Smurf, by the way. Then he says, just kidding. Lol. Lol. We got a few more barbs to kill. Just spending down ye old AP. Then we're going to spin the wheel a whole heck of a lot. Just waiting to get some critical mass here. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's see the honor roll. The winner of today's honor roll. I don't know. Lost Kingdom 2, #1 player, is Gundam Barbatos. Followed by Batman. That sounds about right. Not actually a commentary on the players, but just that Batman will be right behind your back, saying angry things, being angsty. Anyways, that's what Batman does, right? That's what Batman does. The reward list is pretty sweet, I think. Couldn't tell you, it's in Chinese. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. What does it say? Is it the same skin as last time or not? No freaking clue. What's going on? Miji and Ryan Landley. Will More Than Gems come back? Nah, that'll come back. It's too good. More Than Gems is the best. I thought it was actually so good they weren't going to bring it back, but then they did. And they've brought it back many times. It's going to be fine. Just talk me into White Tigers. I need some gold chests. The gold chests are rather delicious. All these are wooden chests, but whatever. There were gold chests earlier. You'll just have to take my word for it. All right, we're about out of AP, and that means it's time to spin the wheel. It's just about time to spin the wheel. The skin is something of Persia. Is it really? Is it really? Oh, King of Armenia and Alliance chat says Chisgule, I am real. Well, that's the real deal. Hang tight, King of Armenia needs to make you an admin in YouTube's. Into YouTube's. Add moderator. King of Armenia is now a moderator for your channel. With great power comes great responsibility. Let's spin the wheel, baby. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. We've got 40 spins. We're rocking today. Starting with hopefully some goodies. Hopefully some goodies. We've got training speed ups, followed by some speed ups I didn't notice, followed by some gold stars and Alexander the Great and another legendary commander sculpture. Is Lion King still his name? I couldn't see him. I don't know if his name is still Lion King. Welcome, new member, King of Armenia. What's going on, dude? Thanks for being a member of Chisgule Gaming. Aren't you already a member on your other account? What is happening right now? Godfather is Billy. Godfather. Ah. Ooh, I'm hearing fancy sounds. I'm hearing the sounds of King of Armenia becoming a member. Yes, that's what I heard. Cool. Now it's on the center of the screen. That's awesome. Lion didn't teleport yet to Lost Kingdom? That doesn't make any sense. All right, let's spin again. By the way, in Kingdoms, I think it's like 1 through 8, they may have that event that lets you trade speed ups out. Trade your building speed ups for training. You trade out your building for training speed ups. That would be amazing. What do we got? 1 sculpture of Alexander the Great and 4 stars. Well, could be worse. Could be worse. Yemeni Faux Life. I do see your message. I would be careful about spamming. Those moderators are going to cut you out. Yay. All right. Deathstroke, your icon looks very familiar. Are you in White Tigers? Who are you? Hey, we get a reward. 70. What do we got? 10 legendary commander sculptures. Seems good. King of Armenia says he will 0 spammers. 5 spot. Here we go. Hey! Legendary commander sculpture and research speed ups. Awkward. Stars. Okay. Hey, there it is. Another legendary commander sculpture. Sweet. 16 shot says Chisgule Gaming. The S2 skin translates to the Persian Dream permanent can only be obtained from the Lost Kingdom Season 2. It's not visible in here yet, is it? Sometimes these things are before they really should be. That's the Magpie Bridge. It's not in here yet. All right. Not here yet. Let's keep up the fun. Spinning the wheel. 5 spot. Here we go. What's up, Chisgule? Big fan. Can I ask your advice on something? You certainly can. I'll probably see it to answer. Sometimes folks send me a message where it's like, can I ask you a question? And like, you have my attention for like the span of can I ask you a question? And then it's gone. Ask the questions, my friends. Every now and then I'll get a mail in game too that's like, can I ask you a question? And I was like, well, I don't always get to look at my mail, so there was your opportunity. Anyways, pineapple on pizza should be grounds to 0. It's not a thing I'm a fan of either. What would I put on a pizza? What would you put on your pizza? Probably sausage and pepperoni is my plan. We got 45 hours of speed ups. We got Alexander the Great. We got 45 hours of speed ups again, 4 stars. That was a really good spin that we just had. That was a really good spin. I'm pretty happy that. Cheese and beer? Dude, what is happening right now? How could you put beer on a pizza? How would that work? Building speed ups, Alexander the Great, and some speed ups, research speed ups. Man, it's funny how research speed ups now totally suck. I hope they give us something to do with that. And I hope I don't regret saying that. 2 Alexander the Great sculptures. Solid. We're 3 5 spots away from being done with our spins today. Alexander the Great. Drixon says he's the mayor of Valuetown. Valuetown. Valuetown is whoever can figure out how to make beer a topping for pizza. You will live in Valuetown. 1 Alexander the Great sculpture and some resources and some research speed ups. Well, whatever. For free to play, should I bother doing this wheel event for Alexander if I already went very far with Charles? If you're free to play, you definitely want to unlock the commander. Have the commander available to you in your roster. That to me seems important. But you don't have to go much further than that. But I would try to make them available to your roster. Because sometimes these commanders just don't come back for a very, very long time. We're going to spin. We got a double star and another double star and building speed ups, followed by Alexander the Great and some stone. All right, well, these speed ups are really pretty average or below average. Is equipment coming? I hope so. If they did it right, it'd be freaking amazing. Will you put a shield to stop all the spam scouting like Ronnie? Absolutely not. No. Scout away. Chisgule, I'm going to send you a mug with my face on it. That's weird. That's really weird. But it would be pretty funny to drink from a King of Armenia mug. It's weird and funny, but weird. But funny. I'm smiling because it's still funny. Hey, Chis, do you have any codes to share with us? Not today. Not today, but codes could be in your future. That's a thing. That could be a thing. Ooh, final 5 spot. Here we go. Training speed ups and stone and Alexander the Great and legendary commander sculpture and building speed ups. Now, for the record, for those of you who say Chisgule's got crazy luck when he spins the wheel, the devs have changed his odds, blah, blah, blah. I did not get a single 8 spot of Alexander the Great in this series. Also, I'm watching myself do those hand gestures a moment ago, and that was pretty funny. That was funny looking. Mikel Morales says, "What's up, Chis? FYI, we got K51 in our Lost Kingdom. How about that?" Swixample, I have Alexander the Great. Is it worth it to level him up? Alexander the Great is a tremendous commander. Let's go get a look here. Here we go. 100 spot completed. Landing 15 sculptures of Alexander the Great, which is pretty sweet. That's how we stay in Valuetown, is from that little burst of sculptures there. We're still looking like a porcupine, and the scouting goes on. Let's go in here and put some sculptures onto this guy. Why not max spin him? I could. It is, it's expensive. It's not cheap. I could be doing it, but... Chisgule, you never answered my question on Discord. How do you feel about players starting to move towards Alexander as a primary over Richard? I mean, that's all about talents. If you think you're going to be in a longer fight, Effortless could be pretty good. Otherwise, they're mostly the same. I don't have strong feelings here. I don't have strong feelings. I guess if you use Alex with Richard, you could go pick this up. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Don't you want to save sculptures for the new archer commanders? Indeed we do. Here's the sitch. Here's the sitch. Today we picked up, was it like 20 sculptures? Wasn't it like 20 sculptures? We have 464 universals. We're saving those up probably for when a new commander comes out. That's probably when we're going to pop those and like expertise them really quickly. That's probably the play, right? Because like if I expertise this commander now, then all the archer commanders are going to come out and we're going to be behind the curve for like, having the new it commander. But like some commanders are it commanders, but I'm hesitant to expertise them. Like I could have expertised Alexander the Great early on when he came out, but I decided not to invest in him with my universals because I knew he'd come around on the wheel a whole bunch. Here we go. Alexander's second skill got the upgrade. It's now a damage factor of 1,000, reducing healing effects by 15%. And the more points that go into that, the higher the reduction of the healing effects, which is pretty significant. Just be my best friend and fund my VIP 14. Hilarious. King of Armenia is sculpture broke, but strong in commander roster depth. Am I right? Okay. So we've now got a 5-2-3 Alexander the Great. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think it's time to go rock Sunset Canyon. We're down to 5th. Folks are doing stuff. I'm pretty sure we beat Monkey Sun yesterday, didn't we? Like, he's the number 1. We definitely should battle him. Let's look at the history. What did we use to beat him yesterday? We lost to Ansonex, who I know has been the number 1 several times. And his lineup's just busted. See, if I go to number 1 now, Ansonex will just hit me in number 1, which is awkward. And probably just do it over and over. That's probably just correct. What did we use? We used Kusunoki. No kidding. Probably Kusunoki with Boudica. Strategically, I think it's not wise for me to actually push rank right now in this game mode. And that is because I think there are stronger players out there and I will make myself a target to them. That, I think, is the problem. But let's do it anyways. Challenge. What do you know? The number 1 player is available to challenge. We're going to challenge him. All right. Chat, help me out. What did I just say we did? Let's see here. We got Khan with Saladin, anti-healing technology. Pro tip, that anti-healing technology is freaking sweet. Then, as I recall, we did use Richard and Charles. Where did we put them? Probably in the middle. Definitely in the middle. Because we would be countered in the top lane by the Kusunoki army. Speaking of Kusunoki armies, we're going to go back on plan here, rocking Kusunoki with Boudica for rage generation, I think. I think that's the way to go. What do you think is value in the long run for free-to-play? Spend gems in your VIP, or save them and invest in wheels? That's a tough one. I feel like you want to have all those legendary commanders available to you in case they don't come back, but after that, I don't know. You probably don't have a lot of gems after that. Why are you using T3? Everybody has to use T3 in this game mode. That is how this game mode works. One thing we should do here is a micro optimization is to take this army over here, reduce the number of spearmen, increase the number of archers, because our Hannibal Barca army is going to have now an advantage of typing against Sun Tzu and even typing with Kusunoki. Is this what we want to do? Is this what we want to do? Chis, are you ever going to go to Sweden? I don't think I'm on my way to Sweden anytime soon. Recently, I was in Norway. That's probably about as close as I get ever in my life. That's actually a little depressing. I was in Bergen. Anyways, so I think this is what we do. I remember these matches being very close, though. I don't know what I would do instead of Hannibal Barca. Like, I don't think CPO is better. I don't think CPO is better than Sun Tzu either. Like, I don't think that that's better. I don't think I have a better pick here. I think we just fire it up and hope for the best. Can we beat number one? I'm pretty sure we did yesterday. And I think this is what we used. Here we go. Let's see how this turns out. I'm kind of anxious. I'm a little uncomfortable. Barca with Sun Tzu is really not working out to be a great tank army, I'm finding. So that makes me, oh my gosh, it's just getting melted. That is making me super uncomfortable. That went very poorly in top lane. Like, extremely poorly. Holy jeez. That is alarming. How am I going to get out of this situation? I don't know that I will. I am winning the mid lane, but I lost top lane substantially. Substantially lost top lane. Oh my gosh, I don't think we're going to win this. I do not think we're going to win this. Holy moly. This is close. This is about as close as it gets. Oh, the skin of our teeth. Oh, I think we got it. Wow, that was too close, fam. That was too close. That was way too close. That was uncomfortable. Also, Anson X is now number one. Wow. How about that? Huh. Alright. Can we beat this army? I don't think so. It's just too strong. We could try out Alexander the Great. Can you try Saladin as first for Khan, or is it too low? My Saladin is not leveled up and start up enough to do that. Chisgule, I'm free to play and I need speed ups for T4. Do you know any efficient ways to gain them? Get all your free action point value hunting barbarians? That's the best I got right now. Well, who do we challenge here? And do we put Alexander the Great into the roster? We could do it. Use Osman with Barca? Osman with Hannibal Barca? Really? No. Why? Why would Osman with Barca be better? I could bring more troops. I don't think it's better. Now, if what we're doing is pushing rank, we should fight the easy wins. We should fight some easy wins. So I don't know if we want to like push rank here or we want to have some challenging fights. Yesterday we pushed rank. Today we pushed rank. Herman and Osman. What is happening right now? These combos. That's not a bad combo. Can we beat this? I don't think we can beat this. Alexander the Great with Yi Seong-Ye. That is so strong. Ugh, and Barca with Caesar. I can't touch that. I could maybe battle this top army. Maybe. Sure, let's battle number one. We're officially no longer pushing for rank, is what's happened here. Alright. What are we going to do? Richard has Alexander the Great supporting. Ah, that bottom lane is savage. That bottom lane is savage. We could put the Kusunoki down here to try to get some AoE value. I don't love that. I don't love that. They don't have any healing going on in that lane. Because we could use our anti-healing technology over here. They've got anti-healing technology with their Richard. So we actually can't put our Richard in the mid lane, which is super awkward. And I really don't want my Isung Ye exposed. This is so bad. I just don't have a good play here. I do not have a good play. How do we beat this Minamoto? How do we beat this Minamoto? And who was the pair with Minamoto again? Oh. He's got Belisarius, which is really quite strong as a pairing. We can rock all infantry. We can do this. We can do this. That sort of counters it. We have no tank army in the middle. We're just sort of hoping to burn them down, I guess, in mid lane. Is this how we do it? Is this what we do? They've got Khan Cao Cao in the back. This is unusual, but I think this might be the play. I think this might be how we have to do it. We don't really have a good lane for running our archers over here. I mean, the other way we could do it is we could put Barca down here with Sun Tzu. We could put them down here. And then instead of Kusunoki, who would we use? This is the problem. We could match his Minamoto Belisarius. I just don't love that plan, though. I don't love that plan. I kind of want to run it once and see what happens doing it like this. I kind of want to run this and see what happens. What if you mirror every army in this mode? We could try to mirror every army. I mean, so... See, I don't think this is actually good, but we could put Alexander the Great with Hannibal Barca. That doesn't seem good, though. That doesn't seem great. That doesn't seem great. What? I mean, we could put... We could put Alexander the Great as a secondary to Isong Ye? Is that weird? That seems weird. That seems so weird. Okay, whatever. Let's run the sim and see how it goes. I think we're going to lose. I think we just lose this. Awkward. Use all elites. Hilarious. Here we go. Battling the #1 player in our continent. Continent? Kingdom. I think it's just kingdom. Looking okay so far. Our Isong Ye is getting ridiculously melted, which seems like such bad value. That does not seem good. That does not seem good. However, oh yeah, in top lane we got wrecked. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Bottom lane. Are we also getting wrecked in bottom lane? Yes. That did not go particularly well. What worked here? Very little? Ugh. That's awkward. I told you Minamoto Belisarius is just a crazy combo. That is a crazy combo. Shout out Chisgule, Paul Ramos. What's going on, Paul? We could run it back. Let's run it back. Let's learn. We're learning. This is now for science. This is now for science. So, let's see here. we could switch the order of these armies, which is going to give Yi Seong-Ye a little more life. Or we could put Yi Seong-Ye in the bottom. I really don't like putting Yi Seong-Ye in the bottom, however. I really don't like that because I want Yi Seong-Ye's AoE to hit everybody. But I also, like, it doesn't... I also really like the pressure that Yi Seong-Ye applies. And we know that instead of this army, we could mirror what he's doing. I don't think this gives me an advantage, though. Right? Like, this gives me literally no advantage in that lane. So we're just hoping that our talents are better, or random luck makes us even. If we put Hannibal Barca down below, maybe we could bring a bunch of archers. I don't love it. I don't love it. Who'd I pair with Richard? Martel. Well, let's get crazy. Let's get completely crazy. So what if instead of Martel... Ah, but Martel is so good. Martel's too good. Martel's too good here. But what if instead over here of Sun Tzu, what if we start rocking Alexander the Great? I don't know. What the heck? What if we did that? What if we did it like this? This is kind of interesting. I wonder if now we could go up against Minamoto. We got so wrecked by Minamoto. So wrecked by Minamoto. There's no healing in this bottom lane. There's no healing in the bottom lane. I don't know. What do we think? We do this? I think we could run this combo. I don't love it. I really don't love it. But I am really curious to see how it goes. I'd love to have a little more AoE going on, but I don't know where I would get that AoE. Yeah, what the heck? Use Herman and Osmond for Minamoto? I definitely don't want archers to go against his cavalry. We could go put some experience into some infantry commanders. That is a thing. Let's see how this goes. I struggle a little bit with Hannibal Barca in the back lane like that, and like no rage engine. But whatever. Let's see what happens here. Theoretically, we'll go even in the top lane, but his talents might be better suited for this. We're not using the right talents for this. Oh my god, look at the Cao Cao is just getting melted. Jeez. That might not have been a great choice. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't work. That did not work at all. And our Barca army is just getting obliterated. Like, totally obliterated. Getting no value at all. Jeez. We also lost top lane. So our talents, he's probably using the skill tree. We're using the cavalry tree. He has Richard debuff you in the top lane. Huh. Oh, wow. Richard is debuffing the top lane. How do we counter that? Can we counter that? I don't know that we can. See, I don't know that we can counter what he's doing here. We get to revenge it one more time. For science. So what if we go like this? What if we went like this? And now with Hannibal Barca, who do we use here? We don't really want Hannibal Barca. Do we? I want more rage. I want those shields to be like cranking, you know? I mean, I really do not have my talents set up correctly even on Sun Tzu for this. I really don't even have the right talents on Sun Tzu for this operation to do what I'm proposing here. Ooh, a donation? A donation? Let's see what we got. I heard the sounds. Fall of Rome, $10 donation. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. We could do something like this. I really would prefer to have maxed out my Sun Tzu. Like I can't do that. I have less troops. I'm starting down, and this is already so close. It's already so close. I do need another infantry commander, is I think what we're seeing here. We can go level 1 up after this. We can go level 1 up. I don't know what option I have, though, for giving like a ton of rage to Alexander the Great. Like a really solid rage engine. I suppose, actually, what if we did this? This doesn't make sense, but I'm going to do it anyways. This doesn't make sense, but I'm going to do it anyways. So if we get rid of El Cid, and we go over here, where is it? Down here. Take him out. What if we... Because this is theoretically like a top combo, right? Although El Cid is like counters infantry so much. Well, maybe we'll find another place for El Cid. Maybe we'll find another place. This doesn't make sense to me, but if I did it, if I did it anyways, how else could this go? How else could this go? We got archers there. What if instead of Sun Tzu, who's the primary? I mean, we could use Scipio. He's more tanky, right? He's definitely more tanky. I don't know. I feel like I'm really stretching here. This doesn't make any sense. El Cid should be in there. I don't hate Barca, but I kind of hate Barca right now. He's really not doing much for me. I don't know. Is this just terrible? Is this just terrible? What if I do this? Is that going to make it so that Richard's AoE won't hit me? Scipio Olgi? That would be infantry. That would be infantry. How do I feel about that? Up your Ethelfled to 5 stars and she will generate lots of rage for Alex. That's a thought. That's a thought. I feel like maybe we just run this and see how it goes. I think we'll lose again. I mean, I don't know. What else could we do against that Charles Martel? I am not sure. We could use Herman. Well, our Herman's not leveled up. I don't know. Let's just see if this Minamoto up top trick actually does anything. Oh, but there's one more thing I want to swap out. I do want Khan to be in this lane. I want Khan to do that anti-healing technology. Oh wait, but Yi Seong-Ye's also got anti-healing technology here. Well, I guess we could do it like that. I don't love this. I really don't love this. But that's like going to give me the best chance for Yi Seong-Ye to like really hang out for a long time, I think. Now what are we doing here? Sid? This is an interesting idea. I feel like this is just terrible. Let's see what happens. Let's try it. Okay, what happens up top? So did that do what I wanted? I think it did. I think it moved my armies out of Richard's AoE debuff, which seems... Did it? Oh my gosh, I might be getting hit by the corner of the debuff too. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Rip Chisgule. Our Khan army's gone, which is not good. Our Barca army... We may have solved bottom lane. Did we solve bottom lane? Not really. I don't think we can beat this guy. I don't think we could do it. Richard Davis, suffering from jet lag, allows me to watch you at 2:30 a.m. That is hilarious. How do we beat this, fam? How do we beat this? There's got to be a way out of here, right? I mean, like, I could respec... If this would be easier if I just respec my Martel out of being a garrison commander, right? Like, that solves the problem here. Derek Lai says your current commanders can't beat Ansonex. I don't think they can. I do not think they can. We need more archer commander options. TBH, right? We need more archer commander options to pull that off. I don't know how we do it. What talents do we have on Sun Tzu? Skill tree. Yeah, it seems reasonable. This is an interesting build that I chose. Why did I do this? This is awful. This build is terrible. I mean, it's certainly not going to work for this game mode. Reducing march speed. This is no good. I'd probably use this. I mean, like, if we're making a build... Let's reset this. If we were making a build on Sun Tzu just for this game mode, this is worthless. This is worthless. This is worthless. So if we were doing Sun Tzu just for this game mode, I mean, like, in this tree, we only really want, what, these over here, right? This is all we want, is something like this. I think we like those. Do we want this? I think we like that. Let's see if we have... I think we'll have enough points for that, but let's see here. So if we're going to use Sun Tzu as a primary, we're removing all the march speed out of the deal. We want to generate a lot of rage. I want a way to bring infantry that doesn't suck. And I have 5 more points. 3 more points. Huh. So I'd have, like... I think I could get this. Hold the line. I think I could get that. And I think that's better than increasing the damage I'm going to take and latent power. I think we could do it. So let's put the experience on him. What the heck? What's the point of having all these experience tomes? Okay. So if we take Sun Tzu up, boom. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. That was a lot of experience. Okay. So now we'll have a commander. Boom. Okay. Now we'll have a commander specifically for infantry that we know is good that we use in Sunset, right? This is much needed. Derek Lai, JWM box here, read Discord. All right. I know box. I know box. Oh yeah, that's a good setup. That is a great setup with Caesar and Barca, Constantine and Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc, that's interesting. Richard and Charles, Sally and Cao Cao and Yi Song Ye with Sid. That seems pretty good. That does seem pretty good. All right, we have 2 points left over here. I guess we could put those in a latent power. The remaining 2 points. What the heck? Why not? Okay, and now we need to switch to this talent tree, and we're going to call this Sunset. Boom, confirm. And we're going to hit switch. Am I going to spend 1,000 gems? No. Lol. Let's go to the shop. What do we got in the shop? Talent reset. Purchased. Ooh, a donation. Hooray. Jazzy for you. $2 donation via Super Chat. Thank you for that donation. Let me check your message here. Hello from Kingdom 1257 of Tola, killing it in KVK. Very nice. Very solid. All right. Claim some more wood chests, and let's see what we got in here. I don't think we can beat this team, but we'll keep trying. Revenge. Revenge. Okay. So now, if we get rid of Barca, this was silly to begin with. Let's rock some Sun Tzu. We can bring Spearmen. El Cid, probably not going to bring El Cid. Instead, I mean, what if we go like full infantry here? Like full infantry. We go like this. We put that here. This whole thing we're doing in the middle has got to change. We've got to change that around. But I'm thinking I want to use Alexander the Great. Where are you at, Alex? Where are you at? You are hiding in this army now. Okay, let's get you out of here. And what if Sun Tzu is chilling with Alexander the Great? Now that's a combo. Am I right? That is a combo that does stuff. Okay, now we could do some more interesting stuff. We know that we've got Khan and Saladin as anti-healing technology, which is cool, but it's not cutting it. So we just need to stop running that combo. That's just got to stop. And this Minamoto army this is actually a really good pairing, TBH. But even better is probably, let's just kill this army entirely. If we go in here and we do Belisarius, this is a better pair. But we don't, gosh, am I not going to use Khan? I've got to keep using Khan, right? What if our tank army is here? Does this make sense? We need the other archer commander in here. We could do something like this to try to get more AoE value. But I'm pretty sure we're getting more value with Sid here. So we fixed that army. Now, what else do we want to run? We could do something like this. Is this crazy? Is this totally nuts? Have I gone mad with power? Is that weird? Is this weird? That seems pretty weird to me. That does seem pretty weird to me. Could do like this. Barca with Ethelfled. You have my attention. You do have my attention. We could do this. I don't know. Talent tree change. Change the talent tree. Oh, did I not? Whoa. I totally bought the scroll and didn't change the talent tree, did I? Oh my gosh, I'm so in the zone. Is it too? I don't think I can change it now. Can I back out of this combat? Can I back out? I can exit? If I quit the mission, isn't that going to eat the attempt? Or is it not going to eat the attempt? I lose the attempt, right? If I quit? No, I don't lose the attempt? No, it's fine. All right, we'll quit. We have only 3 attempts left. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sweet. Today I learned something. Nice. Chat to the rescue. It was a long day. Holy jeez. Let's fix this. Switch. Confirm. All right. Now we're there. Boom. Chat's got my back, man. That was sweet. Oh my gosh. Now what are we going to do? I still feel like I need something else that I don't have here. I don't know what it is. It's like bumping my head against the wall. This has got to go away. I feel like El Cid is just correct here. Don't overthink that. They're legendaries. They're really good. Please check chat more often. You're right. I need to look at chat. Y'all got my back here. So now we're going to get rid of this Barca army. We're going to put Sun Tzu back in the mix. We're bringing Spearmen and the secondary to Sun Tzu. I like Olji Mundok a lot, honestly. But I guess we're going to bring this guy over here. Okay. Now we have a tank in the middle. That's going to let our Yi Seong-Ye do some work. This is a crazy idea. This is a crazy idea, but what if we go hard on top lane? What if we go really hard on top lane? What if we go like crazy hard on top lane? Like this. Is this terrible? What do you think? I was considering pairing Barca and Ethelfled. That is true. That is true. But I think I'd rather pair Ethelfled with Khan if I'm going to do that, right? You think I'm going to die even faster? Gosh darn it. I probably am going to die even faster. Rarely have I seen having 2 cavalry attack into a single cavalry army work out well. Rarely have I seen that work out well. But I'm probably just going to run this anyways to see what happens. I'm going to see it with my own eyes. We'll all witness it together. His Mina, your son, then both cavalry attack it. I'm pretty happy with the army in the middle. Okay. Let's do it. Groggy showing up. Holy jeez. Here we go. How is this going to work out? I do not know. Dude, our Sun Tzu army is getting obliterated. It gets obliterated before it even has a chance to put a shield up. That did not work at all. That did... Well, wait a minute. What's happening here? Is this doing something? No, probably not. But is it? I don't think this is good for us. This doesn't look good for us. This was definitely interesting, but I don't think it was good. Dude, we need a better tank in the middle. Ugh. We're just really sorely missing proper tanking. That's what's going on here. How do we fix our tank problem? Huh. I have an idea. Okay, what if we do this? Revenge. What if we do this? With Richard, we swap out Martel. Sun Tzu, we put in Martel to give that army some more tankiness. Does that help? What I don't like is using Richard and Martel in the mid lane because they have anti-healing technology there, but maybe I'm just over-optimizing to get around their anti-healing, and that's what's really wrecking me. Is that what's getting me? Am I overthinking it? Am I overthinking it? Should I just not care? I feel like this is a good combo, though. I feel like this combo is going to live long enough to do something. Charles, Alex, Richard in the middle, Sun Tzu, Yi Song Ye. A lot of suggestions here. A lot of suggestions. It feels weird to not use Khan. It feels super weird to not use Khan. Like, that army's just so good. Like, I like that army. I'm more tempted to get rid of this and to put archers back in the bottom lane. Right? Like, I'm more tempted to go like this again and put some archers in. Although, yeah. I mean, like, I could do Joan of Arc. This doesn't seem good to me. What about this? Is this a thing? Use Sun Tzu top. I think I need the tanking in the middle. The problem is that Sun Tzu is, well, I don't know how to get around that. So what would happen in this matchup? Here's how you should actually think about this, okay? So in the top lane, my Khan with Cao Cao might actually lose to his Belisarius Minamoto, which sounds crazy, but, like, it's entirely possible. It is entirely possible. But I think Cao Cao is better than Minamoto or Belisarius. Actually, this might be better. This might be better. We're doing some weird stuff here, okay? We are deep into experimental territory trying to beat one, which is not easy. It's turning out. Not surprising. He's got a really good combo. I like this configuration. Sort of. Barca and Sun Tzu. Man, I've been using it and it has sucked. I don't know if Martel's going to be better, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out if Barca's a better choice. Barca? Martel. Whatever. Here we go. I think we run this. Oh my gosh. Rip Chisgule. Okay, here we go. Bottom lane should be doing some interesting stuff. Mid lane should do some interesting stuff. We're still losing mid lane, but not by as much, I feel like. Bottom lane, we're kind of getting wrecked. And top lane, we're not winning. Somebody help me figure that out. How would we not win top lane? Like, Khan is so much better than Moto, right? Ugh. Gross. We're just getting obliterated here. That was way worse. That was way worse. Oh my gosh. That was much worse. Yeah, Khan is a glass cannon, but like you fight those armies one-on-one and Khan wins every day, right? I don't... He must be getting hit still by the AoE debuff. Just get rid of Sun Tzu. But who am I using instead of Sun Tzu? Remember, these are T3. Attack is a lot lower. Okay, hold on. You have an interesting point. We need to go look at this. We definitely need to go look at this. The attack is 167 over here on T3 compared to T4 is 208 compared to T5 is 240. Is it really that much lower, though? I mean, I know it's lower, but, like, everything's lower. Everything is lower. Is there any one stat that's increasing more than others? Not really. Would it be better to lead with Saladin or Mina when pairing Mina with Saladin? Saladin's better if you have him expertised. Should have done Mina, Cao Cao with Khan in the back. I don't know. I don't think we can beat number 1. What talents are we using on Sun Tzu? We just ran through those. I don't think there's better talents to be found for this particular game mode on this commander. I feel pretty good about the talents we have here. So I don't think that was the problem. Health has a bigger effect in T3s versus T5s. You aren't nuking as hard with Khan. It does not seem like Khan is doing what we need him to be doing. It does not seem that way. I wouldn't have thought that T3s would be such a big deal, but they totally are. He doesn't use Khan. He does use Khan with Cao Cao. What the heck? He puts him behind a tank and calls it a day. He puts him behind a tank and calls it a day. I mean, this is perplexing. This is definitely perplexing. I'm not sure. I mean, we have one attempt left here. I'm not sure how else we rock this. We could do this here like this. We could do this as follows. Where is it? Like that. We could put him in the back. We could put that over there. I don't know what's going to tank, though. We could put Richard in front. I don't love it. I do not love it. And then I don't know what battles at the bottom lane. It's the problem. I don't know what handles the bottom lane here. In the bottom lane, we could do like a Barca with a Joan of Arc. I don't know. Right? Like something like this. This is not amazing. We're really stretching. Barca Scipio is something I've thought about. It would definitely let me bring a lot more troops. A lot more troops, which I like. I like that. Khan has got to change. When we mirrored what he's doing, we lost. We'd have to use Cao Cao. Didn't we do this before? We didn't. I guess we used Belisarius before. You can't get through as Richard, which means his Yi Seong-Ye hiding behind him and nuking everyone. Yep, that is a thing that is happening. That is a thing that is happening. The big insight that we're trying this time is, what if we put our Sun Tzu behind everything? What if we put our Sun Tzu behind everything? I guess we could do it this way. This is a thing we could do. Could run it like this. I mean, we could put Khan over here and use some anti-healing tech. I don't hate that, honestly. Like this. We could do something like this. More cavalry. Khan Osman. Osman's an interesting idea. So I like Salad in here for the anti-healing. I like that for the anti-healing. Pretty substantially. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is worth a try. I really don't think the Barca Sun Tzu is going to hold up, unfortunately. Or, no, Barca CPO is what we're using now. Oh my god, we've been through so many combos. So many combos. Barca, you running mixed troops with majority being infantry? Yes, that is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Your Sun Tzu is going to get destroyed. Really? Really? Is my Sun Tzu going to get destroyed? Probably. I say we give this a try. I'm not in love with it. I want to see which way my Yi Seong-Ye is going to angle. If my Yi Seong-Ye angles down, which I think he is, like I think my Yi Seong-Ye is going to go down like this instead of up top like that. If he goes down below, I'm definitely going to lose. I will 100% lose if Yi Seong-Ye does that. And I think he is. I think he'll angle up. So my Yi Seong-Ye is going to go up. That would be good. That would mean I have a chance. Normally, I put Yi Seong-Ye in the middle. Normally, I put Yi Seong-Ye like this. People are saying he's going to angle down. So he's going to like shoot upwards and point down, right? But someone else is saying when he's attacking rear armies, he's going to angle up. Oh my gosh. When defending, they angle down. Oh, interesting. When defending, they will angle down. We haven't put Richard in the middle in a while. But now this Khan army is just miserable as a matchup for what's going on down here. That, like, Khan army is not a thing. Somehow we need more infantry, which is hilarious. It's possible, actually, we should level up, like, Joan of Arc and make her a primary. Does that sound weird? Does that sound so weird? Use Khan and Sun Tzu. Or Khan and Baibars. Needs AoE or the Barca won't last. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. We don't need the anti-healing technology anymore. We could do this. I feel like Baibars is not incredible. And if he angles the wrong way, we're just as screwed as we were with the Yi Seong-Ye. We will be just as screwed. Yeah, I'm I'm actually inclined to put the full anti-healing technology. What about this? Is this a thing? Is this a thing? At least it's no Isong Ye. Put in Mehmed also for AoE. Oh my gosh, never a dull moment. What about this? That's like a massive stat reduction. Khan is gonna be machine gunning it, right? Definitely gonna be machine gunning. Make the meatball strategy. Well, who's got the freaking sauce? Because let me tell you, it ain't me. Today, it's not me. All right, let's try this. I don't love it. We're tired. We're just throwing stuff on the wall and seeing what sticks, which is really not the best way to do this. Also, I want to see which way Isong Ye angles. I think he's going to angle up, and that's going to be a huge problem. I think that's going to be a huge problem. Whatever. Here we go. How does this go? Nice try. It's easy to call this a loss before it's even started since I lost the last 6. Alright, what happens here? Our Barca is not doing well. Oh, our Isong Ye angled down. Science, he went the right way that we wanted. But our Barca still is getting completely freaking obliterated. Our top lane, countering infantry into their cavalry, is getting obliterated. None of that worked. None of that worked. Oh my gosh. Did mid lane work? Did mid lane even work? Mid lane kind of worked. Did it? Mid lane might have worked. But everything else is just terrible. Oh my god. Dude, is Sun Tzu worthless? What is happening here? Is Sun Tzu not a commander anymore? What happened to Sun Tzu? What happened to Sun Tzu being a commander? Well, YSG Sun Tzu. I mean, I could see how that could be a thing. Replace Hannibal with Boudica Joan? Our Boudica's definitely not specialized for that. And Cleo, I don't think, is a thing. Cleo's not a thing. Cleo's not a thing. Cleo is not a thing. We'll replay. I use Isong Ye Freddy. Isong Ye Freddy's good. If we had Freddy expertise, that would be a thing. We don't. Did I... Wait a minute. Okay, good. I do have the secondary commander in for Isong Ye. For a second, I thought that I never put El Cid back in as the secondary for Isong Ye, and that would have been problematic. But look at our infantry get completely melted in the top lane. Infantry against cavalry. I guess if we had an expertise to Alexander the Great, that might be a different story. But that did not go particularly well. With the exception of the mid lane, which we actually won this time. I mean, right up until everybody piled in and killed us, but like, we actually won mid lane. We actually won mid lane. Weirdly enough, that mid lane worked. His defense is too high top lane. Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is when we ran Mina, well, we have the wrong build on our Minamoto. We don't have the right build. All right, my friends. I think I'm exhausted. I'm mentally drained. It shows. Long day at work. And a good old-fashioned grind here in the Sunset Canyon. That's what I like the most about this mode, is that these rewards honestly don't matter really much at all. And so it's purely for fun and learning, for science. What did we learn today? We learned that if you have, on offense, in the bottom lane, 2 commanders, one of them is going to angle down. The second one is going to angle down. And angling down is really powerful because that means that Isongye AoE hits everybody. We also learned that the stats are substantially different on T3 from T5. So it's possible that a commander like Khan is just like not getting as much done as he might normally. That I think is a pretty good learning. We feel like our Sun Tzu is not cutting it. We've not found the right pairing. I'll point out that he's using Sun Tzu. And, maybe... when we did that exact same pairing, by the way, when we did that exact same pairing, but with Sun Tzu as the primary, it did not go very well. So it could be that the defensive talents from Martel really do make the difference. It could be that the defensive talents from Martel really do make the difference here. Let's pull that up. Could be these defensive talents really are doing work. And I don't think he has medicinal supplies, but he's probably got master armor, which is pretty solid. He's probably got some of these other talents. I mean, his build probably looks something like this. Maybe something like this. AoE is definitely best in the back lane. Agree on that. All attacking lanes angle down. It does seem that way. Your defense army will angle up. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense based on what I think I've seen. Attacking armies angle down, defense armies angle up. I mean, in and of itself, that is a pretty huge learning. This build is honestly like, I think you could do better, right? So if we were building this commander just for Sunset Canyon, we'd free up 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 18 talent points. And we put them into here, which would leave us 15 more points. We'd put points into here and into here and into here. I mean, if you were making a build just for Sunset Canyon, like, you would be very difficult to deal with if you pulled that off. But that's kind of an expensive choice to make. That is a pretty expensive choice. All right. We're going for real. This was fun. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, you should like and subscribe. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.